I will share a story. If you are listening to this with your young kids and they have not inherited their own decisions about Santa Claus, then perhaps skip this section. And we do. We put chapters in the show. But I think a lot of people don't listen to this with their kids. So I think I'm okay sharing this. I stumbled into this one thing, Shannon. It's perhaps the best parenting moment I ever had. I made a lot of parenting mistakes. But I was traveling. I happened to be down in Austin. This was many, many years ago. And my wife alerts me. The kids cornered me in the car today. They asked me about Santa. I had to fess up. Like, okay, all right, fine. You know, it was going to happen. Like, okay, great. Sure. You know, sure. The kids are getting older. That's how it works. And I didn't think much of it, to be perfectly honest. The fact that I had time to think about it, I don't think was a factor, but I share the factor. And so that evening, I was on the phone. I was at our office in Austin when we had an office there, and it was before my kids were going to go to bed. So we were there late doing something. I think we were building furniture for a new office or something. But anyway, it took a minute and talked to my kids. And so my daughter gets on the phone and she's like, "Did Mama tell you?" And I'm like, "I think so. What do you mean?" She's like, "We know about Santa." And I was like, and I did, for whatever reason, because she was being a little cagey, I just sort of went with it. And I said, "Well, what do you know?" And she said, "Well, that's good. Mama told us that, Santa's not real." And I said, "Oh, well, that's interesting." And she said, "Well, do you think Santa's not real?" And again, this was just dumb luck that I found myself in this particular scenario answering that question. And I said, "Well, here's the thing. I believe in Santa. And every Christmas morning I wake up and there are gifts under the tree for the entire family from Santa." And she said, "Wait a minute. Does that mean if we don't believe in Santa, we don't get gifts from Santa?" And I told her, I said, "I don't know the answer because I've never tried it." And she said, I could hear like, dang it. Like he put me in a corner here. And I said, and I stopped her. I said, "No," I said, "Here's the thing. The only thing that has changed today is that the decision as to whether or not you believe in Santa has shifted from us to you. We decided that you believed in Santa. Today, you get to decide whether or not you believe. That's the only thing that has changed." I said, "I have chosen to continue to believe." And she was like, "Yeah. I think I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to continue to believe too." But it's this same kind of scenario, right? Where it's like the ownership of it, and that's all it is the ownership of it. And it worked out very well. Our family still gets gifts from Santa every year. It's amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah,
that's good.
It's a nice tradition. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.